Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to episode two of a Jew, a gymnast, and a rapper walking to a bar. I've got Joe and Dominic with me, but we've also got our first special guest today.
Yeah, yeah.
Mordecai, do you want to introduce yourself?
It's Mordzs. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I want to say some money in the map, innit?
Oh man. Okay, cool, fantastic. Before we get into today's topics, we do want to address some feedback that we got from the previous episode. We got a lot of positive feedback. We got
Yeah, thank you for the love, guys.
Yeah, thank you for the love. One of the main two things we got back though was the sound quality, which obviously in future we're going to try our best to eliminate background noise. But obviously because of this coronavirus situation, the best we can do is a phone call. So you're just gonna have to bear with us on that. And the second thing we got was episode length, which we are really gonna try and cut down to about, like, episodes are gonna be between 25 and 35 minutes long, anywhere in that range. So yeah, a lot shorter than before. So without further ado, let's get right into the topics, guys. So the first topic I've got here for the man them is things girls do that piss guys off. Who wants to start?
Where's my list, yo? Where's my list?
Guy's written a dissertation on it, fam. Who wants to start, man?
I haven't got much to say, so I won't start still.
Mordecai, give us something off your list, man.
One thing that girls that saying that. So one thing that I think is jarring with girl, yeah, is when a girl, let's say you get out in a club or whatever, and you're on a friendly thing, innit? It's not even on a predator kind of vibe. You're on a friendly thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man said predator.
You see a girl, whatever. She looks at you, whatever. It's calm. You go to chat to her, and she's on some stush kind of crazy energy, like you just like hit her or something. I'm like, yo, I'm on a friendly thing. Like, it's not every girl you talk to you're trying to bring back to your gaff. You know what I mean? Like, it's never that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, just slow down. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that thing. You know what I mean? Slow down, Doris.
Nah, I hear that. That's girls come proper like defensive with that shit, and even the friends as well. Say even the girl you're chatting to, she's kind of feeling it, like whether it's a friendly vibe or not. She's feeling like she's chatting back. It's always the friend that's got to be like, leave her alone, man. Leave her alone. Yo, this is right, the centre back ones, isn't it?
Hey, the centre back comes rushing
centre back, fam.
Always a clap.
Two-footed tackle, bruv. Just sweeps you off your feet, fam. Come like Boris Johnson. Dominic, you got a story about that?
What girl? To be honest, bro, just like mainly first year, you did it. Just obviously trying to do your thing or whatnot, and then the centre back just comes in. Like, you know what I called him?
I called him? What?
In first year, yeah, I used to say to the man, obviously we used to call ourselves the strikers, innit?
Oh no, you lot are nerds, bro.
The strikers, innit? It's just a bit of an inside joke.
Yeah.
So when we're in the club with the strikers, innit? When there's just this one friend that's just blocking the opportunity, we call them CDMs. You know, there's some Cantes, there's some Busquets, some Casemiros,
Fernandinhos.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. When there's a group of them, hey, it's a wrap, man. Just move on to the next target, man.
Man said the next target, raw. We said not on the predatory thing, but say no.
Nah, not like that, obviously, but just the next one that you're feeling, isn't it? He's a striker, bro.
He's a striker, exactly. He's goal hungry, fam. He's goal hungry. Nah, those are funny situations, though. To be fair, there's always one, man. There is always one, fam. I had a story from a while back with I won't say who, but I went to a club with a friend of mine, and we were chatting to these girls, and they were kind of giving it back to us, right? And there was three of them, right? And we went to McDonald's with them after. Then two of them were like, "Fuck it, come back to our comm," innit? And the third girl didn't really say anything at the time. She ended up leaving when we were at McDonald's. I didn't even know where she went. We go back to their comm, and then the third girl that left earlier was there, and she started moving mad, fam. She was like, "Yo, what are these strangers doing in the comm? This and that." She said to one of them, "Oh, you've got a boyfriend. You shouldn't be doing this. Go to bed, fam." Not that I like endorse cheating or anything like that, but I mean, we weren't even there to pattern or anything like that. We were just there because we thought, fuck it, like we'll see where the night takes us. But She came in with that sweeping tackle, fam. She came in with the shotgun. She was like, "Get the fuck out of here, man!" Yo, the worst, man. Something else that girls do that pissed me off is like, how can I put this?
Girls are not funny.
That's one, 100%, bro.
Bro, I've been saying this for a minute, bro.
Not funny at all.
They're jokes. Oh man, I could probably name off the top of my head 0 that are funny. No cap.
What, girls are just not funny in general, you think?
Nah. Okay, I'm gassing. I probably name about 5.
When was the last time a girl made you lot laugh, though? Like, the only time they make me laugh is in arguments when they say something stupid. And I'm thinking, man, get the fuck out of here.
I know a couple of girls who actually like they can bust bands in it. Not like man them kind of bands in it, because sometimes girls get a bit too emotional like, when you like try and banter with them too much. But like, there's a couple that can hold it, and they're the funny ones. Though.
Yeah, girl, you can take it and give back, but more times, girls, they're on a different wavelength style.
Girls don't know what jokes are, man. It's ridiculous.
That's the thing. They'll either take it to heart, or they're just, when they make the jokes, that's another thing. Girls are hypocrites as well. They're fucking hypocrites. Like,
sticky, man. Sticky.
You know what the biggest one is though? On that one, what you just said, Edgar. You know, that's one thing that jars me. When girls say, "I like him, but he's too nice."
stop
it.
You want me to sell drugs? What do you
exactly?
Like, would you? Oh my god!
Do you want me to kill your uncle or something? Like, would you?
Man,
to drown a dog, fam? What do I need to do?
Hold on, man. Okay, cool. Your ex was a psycho. He treated you like shit. But this guy here, he's too nice. What? What do you want?
Let me tell you the situation, yeah? So time ago, yeah, I was chatting to this girl, yeah? And then we were just chatting a level, innit? And then what is it? I was being hella nice to her, and she was being nice to me, but eventually, yeah, she got bored of it, bro. You could even tell, like, she just started airing, man, and like, yeah.
Is it?
As soon as I aired her, I was like, yo, I'm getting rid of you. I aired her. She started chasing me. Bro, I don't know what it is, fam. I don't know what it is, like, why.
I think
they like that.
Girls love attention, in my opinion. Like, girls love attention.
But they love it when you don't give it them, because they run to you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you starve them with attention, all of a sudden they come searching for your attention.
Maybe that's what they mean then when they say too nice, isn't it?
Probably. I don't know. Like, do girls want us to keep them on their toes or something? Do they want us to tell you? Like, what is it? What do you want us one day to tell you? Oh, you look nice, and then the next day to tell you, fuck you, bitch. I don't know what they want.
Like, for me personally, like, I'm not gonna change my personality in it. I am what I am. I'm not gonna think, let me not be too nice. Let me say something mad. Do you know what I'm saying? I just am what I am in it. If you like it, you like it. But yeah, like certain guys will start changing their personality to try and fit what the girl likes, and then if they're too like horrible, then the girl will come off them, and it's just confusing.
Exactly.
Man.
Either you're too nice or you're too mean. Like,
girls don't make sense. Like when they ask you like a question, like I say, they'll ask if they look nice in a dress or something, and you tell them yes, but then they're not accepting the answer.
Oh, bro, that's the next thing.
Oh my days. What answer do you want?
What answer do you want? Do you want me to tell you? Nah, this looks dead.
What do you lot think about when girls say, like, you know, when they do their makeup and they get all nice and stuff, and they're like, oh, I'm doing it for me, not for anyone else. Like, what's you lot's opinion on that? I'd have to.
Girls can do that. Girls can get nice for themselves. Why not?
I don't think most of them are though.
I don't know.
But most of them, let's be honest, you're not doing it in your gaff on your ones.
Exactly. Like, more time you'll do your makeup when you're going out, or the way, basically, the reason why I don't really agree with it is because the way they do it for themselves is to sort of get that fulfillment from other people, if that makes sense. Like, they think they look nice because other people think they look nice, basically.
It's like guys with clothes, like guys
exactly.
buy like designer clothes and they wear it when they go out to like, around other people. But if you're at home, or
you wear a tracksuit, innit? Exactly. You go to the shop in slippers, fam. You don't go in fucking Giuseppe's. Like, it's the same thing, and it's like it's the same argument of like social media when, like, I don't know. What do you guys think about like girls posting like bikini pictures? Like, would you be happy if your girl posted a bikini picture?
Not my thing.
Oh.
Other things can do it. Not my thing.
I'm kind of on the same wavelength as Mordecai, you know, because me personally, what's the difference between underwear and bikinis?
There's none.
There's none, and you wouldn't let your girl like post a picture in her underwear, like, or send a picture of herself to underwear to another man, would you? So it's like, what?
The only way I'd be calm with it is if she was doing it before we were together. Then I can be like, cool, like that's your thing, yeah.
But all girls have done it at least once in their life, bro.
No, but there's a difference between taking a picture of you in a bikini while you're on holiday and a bikini picture. Do you know what I mean?
If it's like in season,
then it's like, calm, or if it's just like a picture of you.
If it's like middle of December, it's like.
No, but there's a difference anyway, because you know there's certain girls that post them bikini pictures where it's just them like sticking their ass out or whatnot and like trying to show off their body. If you're single, that's fine, like that's good. But I feel like when you're in a relationship between you and your partner, that's something you should keep private, not social media. Exactly. But then if it's just a picture of you on holiday and you happen to be in a bikini, that's kind of different. That's like
I
it's not sexualized. You know what I mean? Okay, I might not be super happy with it because it's still kind of underwear, but it's like
do you know what it is? It shouldn't really be a problem, but obviously, you know, you as a man, you know what, like when a girl posts a bikini picture, you think, oh yeah, that's nice. You know what I mean? And
yeah, you do.
The selfish side of you doesn't want another guy to see your girl in that way, sort of thing. So I think it's just a protection kind of.
But I also think that
it's insecurity, isn't it?
It is insecure, but at the same time, I also do think there's a double standard there because it's quite normalized for girls to post bikini pictures, yeah. But then say one of us, yeah, say we were in a good committed relationship, but then we sent a Snapchat of us in underwear to another girl, for example.
That's not normal, though. That's not normal.
But that's what I mean. It's not normal. Your girl wouldn't be happy about it. So why is like kind of
no,
this...
it's like because how many guys, when you're going on your Insta, how many guys you see in underwear?
Yeah, you don't, to be fair. It's true. But that's what I'm saying. It's being
normalised.
But
it's different though. Man, they don't really post things in their underwear. Unless that's their job or some shit.
That's a mad thing, so.
But that's what I'm saying. The bikini culture, I'm going to call it, has always been normalised to the extent where it's like, okay, there's no difference between this and underwear, but it's okay for your girl to post that when you're in a relationship. Whereas if it was us and we were sending a picture of us in underwear to a girl or something, it'd be like, whoa, that's a big no-no. Do you know what I mean? Like, is there any other double standards you lot like sort of get pissed off about? Anything off the top of your head?
Nah, there's certain that girls do that drives me in here. Like, you know when girls with no money, what are you doing? Like, you're going out, club's done now, everyone's going home, and you're trying to find man for lift. Can't get taxi. You're not buying drink. You're not buying your own drink because you didn't bring out your purse. You're trying to find man to buy your drink. Like, what are you doing? That is annoying.
See, I don't know them type of girls myself personally, but I do know that there are girls like that out there. Like I've been.
Yeah, there probably is.
I've been approached at club a few times. Like, oh,
I've never met one though.
They start giving you the fluttery eyes. Oh, do you want to buy me a drink then? No.
No. Well, I've been asked like, yeah, do you want to buy me a drink while I'm at the bar? I'm like,
yeah, I've been asked a few times.
Are you alright?
Whoa, a girl's asked you to buy her a drink.
I'll be real. I've never bought a girl a drink. Unless I've actually known her.
Nah, well, yeah, unless it's like...
I've only bought 2 girls in this life a drink. Only 2.
No, I hear that though. I wouldn't either. Unless it was like a friend or like...
That's what I mean, like...
my girl or like a family member. That's calm. But if it's a random girl coming up to me, stepping up to me and saying, can you buy me a drink? I'll tell her...
That's a bit mad though. That's very common.
I will snitch to the bouncers, fam. I say, get this girl out of it. Yo.
There was one time, me and Almino got a free table at a Philippa nightclub because they did an event beforehand, didn't it? So we got a table, bare drinks, bare bottles. They just kept treating us nice, innit? Like, you would have thought you were famous or something, didn't it? So these random dead things, just came up, started dancing near us. So, basically, Dave just started dancing near us. He's kind of asking me for bare drinks, and I'm like, yeah, man, we'll copy one later. But he just keep following me around, innit? Why would y'all behave like that? Like, yo, you must have money. Come on, man.
They're moving like ducks around bread, fam.
That's life, though. Whenever you see a man with a table, girls love it.
Bro, I've seen it, fam. And it's...
Yeah, bro, I see that every time, bro. I go out,
Bro, go to history, you see the Asian man them on a Tuesday night, which is student night, and they're gassed over a table, 2-for-1 bottles and shit like that. It's embarrassing. But girls still love it. They still love it. I don't know.
Them kind of go there, nah. They can stay over there.
It's hard to spot a clout chaser though, but once you do spot one, you're
It's
like,
not hard to spot one. They're easy.
You know what I've clocked? Yeah. Like, girl, it's easy for a girl to be tempted by like a guy with like money or like a guy who's really like popular or whatever. But for guys, bro, if I see a dead thing with money, I'm not chatting to you.
yeah, trust me.
Nah.
I'm not bothered, bro.
No way.
No way you're chatting to a dead thing with P.
That's the thing. Girls say, "Oh, I'm not interested in a guy with money." It's lies. Every girl's. I'm not saying that money is their number one thing, but every girl likes money. You can't tell me it's not true. Like,
A lot.
I don't know a girl that doesn't love that or that doesn't like isn't interested by money. Like
Well,
maybe the odd
money
few.
as well, but I wouldn't go for a dead thing with money. Like,
That's the thing. I feel like it's different as a man though, because you're like sort of expected to be the breadwinner, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
So
breadwinner. Yeah,
you're not really attracted to money. Naturally, we're not attracted to money. Like I would, even if I was going out with a rich girl, I would feel bummy even taking money from her, if that makes sense. Like
for real.
men,
I'll still pay for a date.
yeah.
Even if it's not more appealing.
Trust me, has to be done. What do you not think about that? Is that like what is it? Would you say it's always right for the man to pay, especially on the first date?
Oh, first date is necessity,
Yeah.
man. If you've ever let her pay for the first date, Jesus
You're
Christ.
You're a bum. I won't lie. If you've ever...
Jesus. Like the first one, that's tradition. It's not even a equality thing. It's just traditional, isn't it? Like especially if you asked her out as well, especially.
100%. I don't think.
I'm a be real though. I'm only paying because I want to, not because I have to. End of the day, yeah, we both got our own money in it. But
I was saying, so what if it was a dead date? Are you gonna be like, yo?
No, I'll still
we get 50-50.
I won't ask you out if I didn't want to pay. Like, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Regardless, I'm gonna pay, but it's not because I'm obliged to pay. And there's no like I'm just gonna do it if I want to pay in it.
You never know though. The date might go. You might like her, but then the date might go really bad. You might have a Dominic situation when you went to Birmingham.
Yeah, for real. I still pay though.
You still pay. Big up them. Big up them.
But then after the first date, after the second date, the more dates we go on, the more money you're spending.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like on the first date, even though you should pay, she should offer. Like I wouldn't.
She should still 100% offer.
It wouldn't be a deal breaker if she didn't, but I feel like just that, like you can spot a good girl if she offers.
Yeah, no, but low key, I'd have to take a bit of a mental note about that. You know, like.
I would.
Like,
it wouldn't be a deal breaker, but you can.
You know what it is? Even if you offer, and deep down you have no intention of paying, at least say.
Yeah, at least say it, because you know the man's, unless the man's a bum, then he's gonna pay.
No, yeah, bro.
You know what I'd do? Yeah, if she offered, because in my head I'll know already that I'm paying regardless, innit? So if she offered, I'll just wait to see how far she'll take it. To see if she'll actually.
Oh what? You'd risk that on a date? You're a joker.
And then last minute before she puts a pin number in, yeah, I'll be like, no, take that back.
Oh man,
you probably would have walked out by then, bro.
Trust me, while she's sliding that card and she's thinking of 15 different excuses, fam. she's still just gonna go with I need the toilet. No man. Yeah, I think as a man you have to pay. Even the first few, I'd say after a while, yeah, it does come up for debate, or you can go halves, or one day she pays. I think once you're fully seeing each other, then that's when it's like, oh, one day you pay, one day I pay, one day we split. But that's when you're seeing each other. When it's the first few days.
If it's like that, you have to make sure that you are properly interested in this girl, and you got your money up as well, cause you could be broke after.
Bro, having a girlfriend's expensive, you know.
Hey,
this is what I'm saying. Like, having a girl is expensive. Like, it's good. Like, if you have a girlfriend, that's great. But make sure you're financially able to handle a girlfriend as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Speaking of girlfriends, would you not say that it's like a red flag if your girl has a lot of male friends? What do you not think about that?
Yeah. Wait, how much is a lot?
I don't know. Let's say.
Nah, Edgar, go extreme. Let's say your girl, your girl would openly say she prefers male friends than female friends.
Is she like a tomboy or she's like a...
No, not a tomboy, normal. Like, more so like, say, so you have your girl and from when you start going out, you know her male friends, but then every week you'll start hearing like a new name. But oh, he's my friend. This person's my friend. Oh, he's that. Oh, he's my friend. He's my friend.
So she's making new friends.
Yeah, but then she'll use the excuse like, no, I know him from then and before then and from school and this and that, and they act like they're. I'm talking from experience here, which is why I'm using this example.
Yeah. We won't go too much into that one though.
Yeah. But it's literally like every week a new name, and this person would come up with an excuse like that. I know him from back then and from school, and then all of a sudden, what now? Because you've been speaking for a bit, you're best friends. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know. For myself, the reason why I wouldn't go like straight away, like, nah, what the fuck, is because obviously through the gymnastics world and stuff, and just through just being like just a friendly guy in person, like I have a lot of male friends, but I have some female friends as well, and who I talk to and stuff like that. But obviously they're never gonna be above my girlfriend or anything like that. But it's something where I couldn't be like, nah, what the fuck, absolutely no way, because it wouldn't be fair. Because on my side, I have female friends,
Yeah.
and I get on with them, teammates, stuff like that, and just people outside the gymnastics world as well.
I would never react like that either, but I think one important thing to remember as well is that if you got into a relationship now, Dominic, these are friends that you had before this relationship. You're not coming to your girl like old. Like, she would know all those friends. This is what I'm saying.
Precisely.
I'm saying in the experience I had, it was like she had her male friends, which was before the relationship, and I was fine with that. But then every week there'd be a new name, and I was still fine with it. But then I was like, okay, well, I'm FaceTiming this guy at 11 o'clock at night, and then there's this guy, and it's like, well, then now it's a bit like...
No, slow down. What? Did you say she's FaceTiming?
Well, not always, but it would be like that. And then when I'd get onto her about it, like, yo, that's a bit late to be calling a man them, she wouldn't like it.
No, I can't like that.
Yeah, that is a little bit mad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not the type of guy. I'm not like a jealous type of guy. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't like you having male friends. But I think there's boundaries that you need to have with your male friends when you're in a relationship. Like, just certain things that, like, for example, male friend or not, I don't really think you should be on the phone to them at them times. You know what I mean? Like, FaceTiming them at them times. That's like...
That's my thing already, bro.
Do you know what I mean? It's like... I don't know, man.
like there's several other hours in the day, innit?
Yeah, there's a lot of other hours, and the fact that
time to ask him these questions.
Exactly.
Before,
and then she's in a group chat with these guys, and then a group chat with these other guys, and it's a bit like, and this girl, this person I'm talking about, she was never the type to cheat. Like, she wasn't that type.
Nah,
like, that wasn't her. So I wasn't worried about that. I wasn't thinking, oh, she's going to go have sex with these guys or whatnot. It's more so the principle. Like, I didn't really like.
Do you know what? It's like, just in general. Obviously not your situation, but it's more the intentions of the guy rather than the intentions of the girl. Do you know what I'm saying?
And this is where girls are oblivious, and this links back to the first topic that I was saying. Things that girls do that piss us off is that they're very oblivious about it. They're like, no, but he's just my friend. But you don't know what he's saying to his boys. He could be like,
that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, like, yo, where is she meeting these guys? Like,
that's the thing.
Meeting them in uni, she meeting them at club. She meeting them on the road. Like, where are these guys like coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're long-term friends, it makes sense.
But that was my problem.
You're going out club and man are chatting to you saying, "Oh, I just want to be your friend." Like,
exactly. Then it's suspect. But the excuses I got was like, yeah, I knew him from school a long time ago. We just reconnected, or I met him at this coffee shop or something like that, or this and that. And it's like, well, you don't really know these guys. They're not really your friends. Do you know what I mean? I can't tell her who her friends are, but at the same time, it's a bit like, you're telling me these new names, and I don't know. Some people might think, oh, you're insecure. I'm insecure, but I wasn't really, because I knew she wouldn't cheat. Do you know what I mean? Then if I was worried that she was cheating, then it's an insecurity. To me, it was more so principle. Like, I'm not there telling you. I know for a fact if I told her a name of a different girl every single week, she would have gone fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a bit like double standards, a bit kind of a respect thing. Like, friend or not, I'm not gonna call my female friend at 11 o'clock at night when I'm in a relationship. I'm just not. Unless she's like my best friend that you know about, you've met her, then it's like calm.
Or you're in like some urgent. But if you're in urgent need of some shit or some advice, what do you call your girl? You know
I would call my girl, exactly. But even so,
need advice on your girl.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, in that respect, yeah.
But then it's like I would probably get from a female friend that she knew and that she had met. This is the thing. These were guys, and I don't really want to single this person out, but this is the main person that springs into my head when I think about this question, and it's like I wouldn't know it. any of these guys. It's like literally
Yeah.
this new guy, and then she's in a group chat with him, and it was a bit frustrating. It was very
Yeah.
frustrating because it's like if I get annoyed, then it's like she tells me, "Oh, you're acting crazy and insecure," and it's like, "Well, am I really? I don't know." It makes you question yourself. Do you know what I mean? You're like, "Oh,
Yeah. I do get that, bro.
it's one of them ones, man. Sticky one." Joe, what do you think, man? Is it a red flag if your girl has many male friends?
Bro, man, it's 100% a red flag. It's more than a red flag, bro. I've just been keeping silent, thinking, bro, now friends, bro, why does she need male friends? I'm the male company she needs. What do you need male friends for? All the banter that they're giving her, I can give her and more. So what does she need male friends for? It's gas.
I agree with you to the extent where I don't think she needs any new male friends. I think if she's got male friends from before, then it's like
having male friends, yeah, it's calm, yeah. But when she's saying she only can chill with boys, no, shut up. So,
yeah, that's a bit mad.
I'd be a bit like,
That's definitely a bit mad.
If she can only chill with boys, I can only chill with girls.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you know they wouldn't like that if we turned around and said that to them. You know
100%.
they wouldn't. It's a big double standard.
Why am I dying at that so much?
Bro, but male friends for what? What banter are they giving you that I can't give you? What do they have that I can't give you? Are you mad? Yo,
Maybe she wants like advice on like.
No, bro. I remember when I was in a relationship. Yeah, one gal was getting advice from her ex-boyfriend about me. I just
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro,
Lord have mercy.
she was just like, we went out together when we were young. I was like, bro, what do you mean, fam? Like, no. So he could be like, oh, he's treating you like a waste, man. You need someone better. Then whoop, he's in. No.
But girls will do the same thing, to be honest. Girls will say the same thing.
Not necessarily, because girls are different with it. Man will chat to your gal and will not like even feel her. They'll just chat to her for a beat. Gal will chat to you like they're feeling you. You get me? With man behave more recklessly and ruthlessly. You get me? They just want to beat. Man want dick in anything. You get me?
But then this goes back to what I was saying last week. Like, are girls or boys more trash in general?
Boys are more trashy because they don't care about what they're beating. But girls are like...
No, girls are worse.
Girls are worse, bro. They mess with your
They have
emotions.
emotional attachment to everything they do.
Shall I tell you why girls are worse? Because girls are smart and they know what they're doing.
That's what
guys,
I said.
Yeah,
they're sly.
Guys will do something dumb and then they'll get caught and it will just like ruin everything. Girls will do something and they'll do it in such a way where you probably won't even find out.
But they also fuck with your emotions, in my opinion. Girls are very sly. They're emotional manipulators. Whereas men, they just tell you what you want to hear. Oh yeah, you're beautiful. You're looking fine, babes. And then boom.
More time they're looking, they're dragging you.
They're looking exactly. Oh, man.
Too many dragons on road recently, man. I'm seeing it. All these dragons want to be baking cakes as well, man. You stop it, just stop, man.
Nah, allow it.
Oh my god.
Baking these cakes. I don't want no more cakes, man. Fairy cakes from high school and that. What's happening here? Is that a graph now? Is that what your grind is about?
Jokes cheeky because I know you know someone and you say they know it's them.
Bro, there's 100 people that bake cakes. Yeah, need to stop. You get
I love
me?
the way he says it. Bake cakes.
Bake cakes.
Stop baking cakes and get your peas up, man.
Mum's life, bro. Stop baking cakes. What's it doing for you, man? Like, we don't need the fairy cakes. Like, where Corona hands dipping in some flour and that self-raising flour.
Guy says this while baking cakes.
I swear, exactly. I swear you're making the
I'm
cake.
not selling my cakes. You get me? It's like you expect me to go around selling cakes for £20 a piece. It's bare weird, man. What's happening? I can't. When I'm trying to go buy like self-raising flour, it's because these fucking light skins baking cakes trying to finesse the gang. No, stop.
This guy's though.
It's their new grind, man. It's the new grind.
New grind, knowing it.
Oh, man. Right, I'm going to wrap it up there, boys. Good discussion. So, final notes. Check out the M1 podcast that Mordecai is hosting. Yeah, do you want to plug it, Mordecai?
Yeah. So I've got a podcast. Me, one of my boys called Sam and Joe's on. Well, he was supposed to be part of it till he left us and went to London.
Yes, he came to right.
He's on a few episodes. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still a part of it. You get me?
We'll get these man on there soon. But yeah, everyone podcast, check it out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, whatever. Google, whatever. Yeah.
Everything, Google, Starbucks, your
Yeah.
oven, your microwave. The links are going to be in the description. I'm going to link the podcast and Mordecai's Instagram as well as ours, as usual. So big thank you to Mordecai. And also, while you're watching, don't forget to subscribe, guys, because you guys are watching, you're not subscribing. So give us a subscribe, give us a like and whatnot. And we will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.
And a shout, yeah.
Big up, boys.
A shirt, yeah.
Till next time, man.
In a bit.